right, there we go. We are live. Pull up the stream. Awesome. All right, so let me post this to Discord and market opens here in like 30 seconds. There we go. Market's open. So market opened really flat today. Let's go to the S&P. Yeah. So market opened fairly flat today. We are in buy zones now. Slight buy zones. We need to drop below previous low of day to get any selling power here. So let's go. Let's just turn off all indicators. Let's go over to SPY. We'll turn on volume, see how volume's doing. All right, so we bounced perfectly off this supply zone down here. That's really the story of Friday. A big downturn and bounce off a supply zone. So what's up, everybody? Hope you're doing all right in YouTube. And as always, guys, feel free to use the Discord chat box if you have any questions, and use the YouTube comments if you have any questions as well. We're seeing pretty low volume. 243. Yeah, we're seeing 57,000. Slight pullback to intraday support and then bounced. And then Friday we had this one big declining channel. Kind of like this. So that was cool. If the market goes red today, it'll be a 3-day losing streak for the market, which would not be too good. So some interesting news today, guys. If you trade on a cash account, your funds will not be settled today. Your funds from Friday will not be settled today because it's a holiday for banks, which is kind of weird because, you know, the markets are open, but banks are closed. So that was interesting. If you guys have a cash account, you can go see that. You're going to have unsettled funds from Friday. Now here we go, testing close of Friday almost. See if we can get that. 362.79, 79 right here. There we go. So this is what we're going to aim for. Possible bounce here. Oh, there goes the bounce. You could go calls here if you wanted to. I generally don't like to trade the first 15 minutes of market, but no potential here for calls. And there you go, there's a little bounce. I'm really curious to see how the market does today. I feel like we're gonna try to have a green day. What's up, everybody in YouTube? Feel free to drop a comment if you guys have any questions. I'm more than happy to answer questions or look at tickers. We just saw a gap fill. Almost. It didn't actually fully fill the gap, but that's what we're standing at right now. Possible trend line forming here. Gap down to the 1, gonna retest here, then go back down probably. Oh wow, or not even retest, it's crazy. Another call opportunity here, guys. That's a perfect gap fill. And we broke. There we go, we're going red. We're in such a weird area here in the markets because of this demand zone, the supply zone right here. As you can see, whenever we trade around this zone, it's pretty choppy. Lots of dojis here. Not dojis, but you know, very small moves, theta killers. It's just the zone I'm talking about. So we bottomed out here, and then we bottomed out here, and then you know, once we broke through here, we kind of went down to a yearly low. So yeah, that's the zone I'm talking about. Really, over the past week or so, SPY hasn't been moving all that crazy. I mean, a 5% move is generally a lot, but in this volatile market, I really don't feel like that's a whole lot. Still lots of chances to make a lot of money though, so I'm not complaining. Just waiting for a solid setup, guys. We might try to hold the gap fill here. We're actually retesting it right now. And we closed above it. We had this flag going in and we broke down out of it. I mean, everything screams puts here. Per usual, honestly. You guys know if there's any news coming out today? When is CPI? Isn't that this week? Apple about to hit this pretty strong support here. But the next one's even stronger, it looks like. The 138.08 support is very strong here. Alright guys, so feel free to throw me some tickers. Love to look at some plays for you guys. Microsoft looks weak. My long-term portfolio is feeling that red candle right there. This other short signal. Yeah, wow. PayPal signal short off open. AMD looks terrible. Very, very bad. Amazon looking okay. Here's our signals. Wait. What? Oh, that's the old calculation. Okay, never mind. Don't look at those. Those are the old calculations. I have to reset those signals. Fortunately. Jeez, I have to go reset all these signals. That's really annoying, actually. Let's chart Google really quickly. IWM, yeah, look at that really quick. IWM. That's the Russell ETF. I never trade Russell, so I don't really know a ton about it. I don't really have any supports drawn. I can draw a couple really quickly though. Just go draw some intraday, nothing crazy. The Russell's in a channel right now. That's all you need to know. In a annoying channel. Is he gonna trade in this channel for a minute? I think so. Yep. I haven't really looked into the Russell as far as trading it like a Trade Spy. Is Russell 0 DTE or anything? Like, how's it trade? Is it trade similar to QQQ or anything like that? Gotcha. All right, cool. What was I looking at? Forgot. Snap. I gotcha. All right, cool. It's interesting. Spy bounced. Wow, look at Nvidia. Nuts. Yeah, about half an hour left in my trading window. Until I call it quits for the day. I mean, you know, whatever. AMD signal short. I need to set up these new alerts. I'm gonna do this on my other screen, so I don't annoy you guys. Hold up. I gotta set up alerts. Look at AMD hitting take profit. So easy, man. 56.4. There you go. And falling even more. So a QQQ. It must be weak right now, huh? Yeah, relatively. Let me set these alerts up. Let's go back to SPY. My SPY chart's really messy, guys. I'm sorry about that. Here's our actual trend. We just have a downwards trend right here today. Which seems about normal these days. Let me delete all of these alerts. So what happened is I actually updated the algorithm script and gave it a little bit more accuracy, and it alerts differently. So I'm still getting alerts for the old algorithm. There we go. And now let me come and set up some alerts. Let's see if these pop up. Edit. Cool. All right, cool. Let me go to Apple, or let me go to Google. On this other screen. Short on Apple. I don't know how much I like it right here with this support, but hey. We're gonna go slight position here. Apple, Apple, Apple. I think I might wait for a pullback. I think it's gonna pull back some here. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I love this play. Okay, the reason I don't love this play is because look at SPY. SPY is consolidating. QQQ is consolidating. And then Apple, I mean, I guess it is relatively weak to the market, but it's not a play I love. And why would I play a play that I don't love? Risk my money in it. Alright, I'm gonna go super light here. Apple 135 put. I'm in it at 1.36. Super light position. This week's expiration, by the way. 1014 at 1.36. There we go, I alerted it. And back to setting up these alerts on stocks. How's everybody doing today, though? You guys doing all right? So our stop loss here, I'll just kind of draw this out really quickly. Short, we went short here, stop loss here. Very, very short stop loss. Take profit 1 is here. I close above this line, of course, not just a touch, but 10-10, no, 10-14, Dylan. This week. Alright, there we go. I got those alerts set up. That's cool. Let's look at... we'll look at NQ here in a second for futures. Future showing short. This is delayed, by the way. This is not off open. I mean, this is off open. This is not real time, but Regardless, big red here, and then QQQ kind of followed suit. I expect a lot more red, to be honest. Apple looking relatively weak against the markets. I think we're in a good play here. We're not gonna play risky signals right now. It's a long on Tesla. All right, Apple's up 6-7% right now at 1.45. All right, let's see. What a stock XLU is. Crazy. The utility fund ETF for the S&P. Wow, it performs really well on the algorithm. Crazy. I'm gonna add this to my watch list. I'll also add alerts on it. What is this? Oh, no. Alert here. There we go. Cool. Check out the S&P, red, QQQ, red, Apple red. Yeah, Apple's the most of TP1, guys. I have a sell order in at 1.5 for Apple. And it just got filled. GG's, boys. So Apple 135 put, 1014 at 1.5. Trimming. And I'm actually keeping track of my trades now, guys. I'll pull that up really quickly just so we can edit it together and kind of look at it together. And you guys can let me know if I should change anything because that's kind of why I'm doing it, just so you guys can you know, see how I'm trading and how I'm tracking stuff. So still trying to figure out the win-loss thing. This is being really annoying. It won't let me take the sum of these numbers, but whatever. So today is 10-10, right? Today is 10-10, right? Yeah, it is. We took Apple 135 put, 10-14. Our entry was 136. Our exit was 1.5. Why is this not? Oh, are you kidding me? What? Oh, 1 point. That's why. There we go. Oh, look, 10% perfect. All right. Algo signal. That was a win. Good stuff, guys. So why this is not detecting as a number is beyond me. So whatever. Save. Cool. We are 8 for 8, guys. 284 overall gain since last week. Not bad. I gotta screenshot this and post it to my bot that alerts the algorithm really quickly. That was a good play, by the way. Look at that perfect bounce off of our take profit from the bot. Isn't that from the algorithm? Isn't that insane? It's just crazy. Arsenics, what are you? Oh no, Arsenics. He was talking about the Apple contract. I'm pretty sure. Did anybody in the server or in the YouTube stream catch the Apple play? Anybody catch Apple? Yes or no? It moved pretty quick, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't catch it. But I mean, no, it didn't move that fast. We had like 5 minutes to catch it, honestly. I mean, if that's not perfect, I don't know what is. Look at that. Let's check out Tesla. I'll see how that risky long is playing out right now. Oh, I have risky signals turned off actually. Yeah, it's not doing well. That's why I don't enter risky signals. Let's go back to SPY. The S&P is trying to hold outside of this demand zone. Demand, I don't really know which zone you would call this. All I know is if it breaks down, we short it. So. Yeah, someone awesome. Sure. This is my, I'm assuming you mean this strategy, this indicator. This is my custom coded algorithm. It's called effortless scalping. It works off of a variety of custom coded like indicators or custom coded confirmations. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to tell you exactly what the indicators are, the confirmations are, because that's kind of takes away from the algorithm, but it's my custom coded indicator. It does pretty well. Stop loss is where it says short, take profits where it says take profit. Green and red chart thing. This is just the so I'll show you. I'll show you. So it's just a visual thing. You can come over here and click long or short position. And we were shorting and we entered off this candle close. And then you just kind of draw where your stop loss is and where your take profit is. That's all I did. It's just a visual thing to kind of help out. Does that kind of answer your question? Long and short position. So it's just a visual, like, it's just a visual thing. So yeah, for sure. No worries. Dylan, I have Dylan, are you on a cash account or a margin account? Like what broker are you under to? Are you under Webull? Cash account on Webull. Okay, check your settled funds. How much is your settled funds right now? Yeah, you should. What's your crypto buying power? This is really weird, but it's just a question because that might dictate your options. Yeah, I mean it should let you buy the contract. I don't know why it wouldn't. Someone awesome. My method of trading. My go-to is the algorithm, honestly. But if I'm not using the algorithm, I like to trade breakouts. And channel bounces like this. So we're seeing a channel bounce right here. But my method of trading is off of my algorithm. There was a pretty big take profit yesterday. Right here actually, this short. It was 197%. That was pretty cool. I mean, it's not my biggest ever. I had a 2000% SPY trade one time, which was pretty nuts. That was pretty cool. Heron, the gain was 10% on the first take profit. Yeah, Dylan, that's really weird. I've never seen that happen before, honestly. No, I'm not a full-time day trader. I'm in the finance industry. I work at a wealth management firm. Yeah, I mean that's my job. I work at a wealth management firm. I'm actually a student. I work at the wealth management firm as an intern right now. And I just interviewed with JP Morgan to go into their investment banking next summer. So just in the finance industry, finance student. Been doing this for a hot minute though. Oh, Dylan, are you trying to sell to open or buy to open? What are you, that's really weird. Oh yeah, Heron, we're trading stock options. So we bought puts here. We bought 135 puts, I believe, a little bit out of the money. Let me check actually, what puts did we buy? Yeah, we bought 135 puts at 1.36, so that's $1.36 per contract, and there's 100 contracts in one buy, or 100 shares in one contract. We bought one contract. So we bought it for $136, then the stock dropped, and we cashed out 150, and I'm still holding some. Dylan, feel free to DM me a screenshot. Let me try to help you out really quickly. But yeah, Heron, we're trading options. That's how it was that type of a gain. Yes, sir. Screenshot sent. I didn't get a message, Dylan. Let me DM you. Yeah, I just DM'd you. I didn't get a screenshot. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, you're on the computer. Oh, that's because your quantity is 10, Dylan. Your quantity should be 1, not 10. That's why it's 9,200 or 920, because your quantity. Question. How do you know when to draw a triangle? Let me find a good example for you and I'll show you. I mean, it's just all about, I call it connecting the dots. Like I say, trading is just connecting dots and making money through it. So like for instance, here's not a triangle, but here's a descending triangle, or a descending pattern. Just see how it comes here, hits here, hits here. It's about like in a line. I would draw a line here, and once it breaks out, which it did, you could go calls, and you know, it broke up a decent amount here. And then here's kind of a triangle because it goes here, here, here. You know, the general rule of thumb is 3 touches dictates a good pattern. So that was a pretty good pattern. Omar, no, these are not Heikin-Ashi candles. These are regular candles. But yeah, someone awesome. That's how I know when to draw a triangle. I'm talking about the wick touching the body. Someone awesome. Yeah, man. Did anyone here catch that Apple trade? You guys have any stocks you guys are looking at? I'm more than happy to look at them. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out more than you guys know. We've grown a lot in the past month and a half. 45 subs already. So thank you guys for doing that. And thanks for always hopping on the live streams, guys. You guys hopping in makes me want to do it more often. So pretty cool, guys. Have I ever used interactive brokers? I have not, but I do want to look into it. I've seen people recommend their broker a lot, IBKR. I use Webull, TD Ameritrade, And I used Robinhood at one point, but I'm just not a fan of Robinhood, so. Someone awesome. I usually do. I only turn on the 1 minute if I'm trying to draw trends. Like for instance, this one right here. That's the only time I draw, or that's the only time I use the 1 minute. Is stuff like this. But no, I would not recommend it unless you know how to trade off the 1 minute. I trade off the 5 and the 3 minute, just because I feel like I get the best bang for my buck off those time frames. As in, you get faked out less, but you catch the moves pretty quickly. I also like the 15 minute occasionally. Not very often. Watch her off the 15 though. It's a little bit late in catching the move. But I prefer the 5 minute over all other time frames for sure. Got about 5 more minutes, guys. Feel free to fire in some questions. Guys in Discord, you got any questions? JKC, Omar, Dylan, any of you guys? I don't like to share that information publicly. Someone awesome. I don't share my total win loss. Yeah, man. But I mean, trading can be lucrative. You know, if you get good at it and you have a good strategy and you follow that strategy, it can be really lucrative and you can make a lot of money from trading. Yeah, sure, Heron. So the effortless scalping is what you have on the screen right now. It's what I use a lot more often. It alerts, you know, several times a day. And effortless algo is, it alerts a lot less. Let me see if I can pull it up for you really quickly. So this is scalping that you see. And if we go to algo right here, use Heikin-Ashi candles for algo. See, out of all this, you have 2 signals. They're 2 good signals. I mean, you have 2 signals out of all of these candles. So, I mean, one signal's a lot more than the other one. Effortless algo is really accurate, but I prefer effortless scalping just because you get a lot more trades, and I prefer a lot more trades. It's a lot more opportunities to make money. Effortless algo also has these little red lines that'll show you breakdown zones and breakout zones. So like breakdown, good short here for sure, and then breakout here, breakout, short, yep, worked out, breakdown here. So I mean, it's just a they're just different. But if I were to pick one, I would pick the scalping, and it's also cheaper, but I love the scalping algo. I like it a lot. Yeah. I also have the custom thing here, so. Have you guys heard of Linereg? Oh, nice, Heron. Yeah, I mean, if you want to pick it up, feel free to try it out. Use code LIVE on your screen. You get 40% off your first subscription. So, I mean, if you're in a gap year looking to make money, I mean, feel free to try it. It's all I use to trade is the algorithm. Pretty proud of it, honestly. The people in Discord right now know that I alert off the algorithm every day. All these trades right here off the algorithm. So, I mean, it does pretty well. Yeah, feel free to pick it up if you want to. But if you're in a gap year, that's pretty cool. I never took a gap year. I just went straight to university, but Good for you for learning trading early on. A lot of people our age do not want to trade because they just don't understand it. It's intimidating. So props to you, man. Here, whatever you're comfortable with, you know. I would say more is better, but if you're a beginner, I would start with maybe 500. I started with 6,000. No, I started with 1,000 originally, but then once I learned it, I upped my balance 6,000. I did not realize what time it was, guys. I am gonna have to run here. Let me save my charts. Okay, we're good. Omar, I see you typing. I'll stay for your question really quickly. Can you show your color settings? Someone awesome. I trade options regularly. I don't trade stocks regularly. I have an investing account that I trade stocks in, but I have this account that I trade options in. I trade options daily. Color settings for trading view. Sure. Settings. I do have to go after I do this though. Appearance. I have a gradient with this some color. I don't know. I mean, I just have a gradient. Can I export this? Yeah, Apple jump. I had a stop loss. I'm at a break even. I don't usually alert my break even exits, but I mean, I hit my take profit. I took profit, and then you know, that's pretty, you know, effortless. Yeah, Omar, for sure. My chart's still messy. I wish I could clean it up. I will eventually, but all right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe on YouTube. Really helps me out. And yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday. I'll be live at Open just like this again. So yeah, see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace, guys.